I have been dating my girlfriend for about 2 years now. I have proposed 2 times since last year and she said no both times. She said when the time is right, she will let me know. I thank God I didn't do it in public. She still asks me for stuff. Should I keep trying or should I look elsewhere? You are a placeholder, it goes soon clear. You are just her money making machine and you call Mumu join. I need this girl to start communicating. Hi guys, welcome back to True Tales and Thoughts. So today we're going to be reading some stories about people's relationship issues from the Instagram page joroolumofin. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and let's get right into it. The first story says, I have proposed 2 times since last year and she said no both times. Does she love me? Is this normal? Help. Hi Joro, good morning. Please, I'm in need of advice. I have been dating my girlfriend for about 2 years now, but now I'm wondering if she really loves me. I proposed January last year and she said it's too soon and we should get to know each other better. This is someone I pay her bills and she's using my car to work. I fuel the car too and much more. On Val's Day, I proposed to her again and she said no. She said when the time is right, she will let me know. I am feeling somehow. I thank God I didn't do it in public on Valentine's Day. But after Valentine's Day, she held the ring. She still asks me for stuff. What do I do, please? Should I keep trying or should I look elsewhere? I am 36 years old. I don't want to be 40 and not married. I really love her. Please advise. I need this girl to start communicating because she's talking a lot but she's not really saying anything. They've been dating for 2 years, right? He proposed the first time. She said it's too soon. Okay, fine. The next year, February, he proposed. And what's the excuse? I need her to start talking because I feel like she's saying no, but she doesn't really have a substantial reason. And I believe that we might see it lightly now because it's a woman who is saying no to a man. But imagine that a man was with a woman for 2 years and they've been getting to know each other. They've been dating for 2 years and the man keeps delaying the proposal. I think we'll all see it as weird, right? So I think that both of them really need to have a serious conversation. She needs to start talking now and say what exactly the problem is. Because this is how people waste other people's lives. She might just be using him as a placeholder while she goes out there and finds her husband. Before you know it, he will come back to Joro and say, I saw her traditional wedding pictures. She's blocked me. That will be the next thing. So they need to really sit down, have a very, very serious conversation on why exactly. She has to give a very good reason why she does not accept his proposals after 2 good years. How much longer do you need to know somebody? Especially if you're in the same country or you're in the same city. How much longer do you need to know somebody before you decide whether or not you want to marry them? So I think this girl, she could be wasting his time. But well, what do I know? Let's go to the comment section. It says, poster, just wait for her ovulation period. Get her pregnant. She will come and beg you for marriage. People are not serious. This one said, she has other plans, bro. Pele. This one said, if you are serious, then break up with her. She's using you for the benefits. Talk to her and know where she stands. Don't waste your time anymore. Exactly. They need to talk, like seriously. They seriously need to talk. This one said, please kindly ask her for the reason she didn't accept your proposal the second time. And if she does not reply you, waka come my side with that ring. Maybe she's expecting the proposal from somewhere else. Good luck to you. Good people just they suffer rejection up and down, Jerry. Oh my God. This one said, you are good for dating, not for marriage. This one said, I thought guys like waiting till 35 before they get serious with marriage. Now the girl they use you play. I'm sure there were girls that loved you back then when you were younger. I could have easily married you, but you used them to play. No worry. Oh my God. This one said, you are a ladder, bro. Know this and no peace. When thou knowest peace, thou shalt give thyself sense, which passeth all understanding. All the best, mate. Oh my God. This one said, you are useful to her for now. You better wise up. You proposed to her 2 different times and she rejected you. 1 time is okay before you move on. I mean, I feel like 1 time is like, okay, her reason was that she wanted to get to know him better. Okay, that's understandable. Maybe she felt like it was so soon. Maybe they had not been spending enough time together, whatever the reason may be. But the second time, I don't think he should move on, but I think he should sit down and have an honest conversation with this girl and ask her exactly what the problem is. If she does not give him a very, very good explanation, then I think that's when he should be like, okay, I'm out. This one said, firstly, how old is she? And ask her questions like, when does she intend settling down? And hear what she says. If she says yes, she loves someone else and she doesn't intend settling down with you. And again, truth be told, you might be doing something she doesn't like about you and it scares her to settle down with someone like you. Until she sees a change, she'll keep saying no. But if there's something that he's doing, why can she not open her mouth and speak? This one said, sorry, poster, try having a serious conversation and ask her what her plans about marriage are. You will decide after the response. Anyway, let us know so we can clean up after she leaves. If you want, my boys can help her pack her things. This one said, after 2 years, she still wants to know you better. I don't know when single ladies and men will get to understand the fact that no matter how long you court someone, you can't know him or her 100% until you get married. This is very suspicious. This one said, 36 years old and you no get sense. Oh my god. This one said, I feel bad for him. Poster, she's not the one. Please leave her alone. You deserve better. This one said, the fact that you're asking this question already means you know the answer. If you ever doubt if a woman is interested in you, just know she's not. Women make it clear when they're interested in men. Mr. Poster, move on. She seems to be very reluctant. This one says, she doesn't love you, my dear. I know it can be painful to hear, so I pray the Lord gives you strength to walk away from her. She doesn't deserve your love. But let's not also get it twisted, right? The fact that this man is willing to get married does not mean that he's a good man. Let me just get that straight. Because everybody's acting like, oh, he's such a fantastic man. I'm not even reading some comments that are saying, oh, bring the ring here, you know, you're so loving. It does not mean, the fact that he's willing to get married does not mean he's such a fantastic person. But the issue here is that the girlfriend refusing his proposals 2 times is a cause for concern, and he needs to know exactly what is going on. For me, that's just it. It doesn't mean he's the most fantastic person. Maybe indeed he's doing something that scares her, but she needs to speak up. Something needs to be said. People need to speak up and speak up quick. You know, guys, it could also be that this girl actually loves him, but she's just not ready for marriage right now. But then I need her to, she needs to speak, because now she's just saying, oh, when I'm ready, I'm going to tell you. This guy he clearly wants to get married. Hello? That is quite inconsiderate. You just say, okay, just hang in there, just be waiting for me, doing all this stuff for me. When I'm ready, I'm going to come to you and tell you. That is almost indefinite. She can be ready in 16 years. Is that when you want to get married? So they need to talk about these things so that they see if they're even on the same page, right? Mumu man we no get sense. You are a placeholder. It goes soon clear. This one said, you are just her money-making machine and you call Mumu join. Why not stop giving her money and not allow her use your car anymore? Tell her that when it's the right time, she'll have access to all that. My guy, look, ladies, they ready. There's plenty out here. That's the one he loves. This one said, when I know they communicate about future plans and long-term plans, you're supposed to know who they did before you propose. Now you don't chop no twice. And you still they wait. Now woman, they push for proposal herself, not men. I know. Normally it's always women. So that's why it's very strange for me that she's so reluctant. There's definitely something going on. This one says, she doesn't love you enough to accept the ring. I think she's waiting for someone better. I suggest you stop giving her gifts for a while. Let's see if she will still continue with you. The next one said, so you are paying all the bills and she's driving your car. Does she live with you? What does she contribute to this relationship? In what ways have you tried to cross-check if she's really into you? Any sign she is dating someone else? Has she ever bought you gifts? You sound desperate, and she might be seeing the desperation in you. Find answers to all these questions I raised, and then you will know what to do. Well, he might not be desperate. He might just be a good guy that wants to treat his girlfriend right and is ready for marriage. To me, I don't see any signs that he's desperate. I just think that he's a normal guy who takes care of his girlfriend and is ready for marriage. Basically, I think that's just all it is. This one says, LOL, you better find love somewhere else. She's not ready or doesn't want to be with you. She is just there for what she is getting. When she is satisfied, she will take off. Let's take the last comment that says, what's the essence of all these relationships if they don't end in marriage? Do you all date to exchange sexual organs or for pleasure only? 3, 4 to 6 months of dating, you should be able to know if the person is worth doing a lifetime with or if you should move on with your life. These days, most ladies and gentlemen date just to say I'm in a relationship, just to have someone to take care of their needs and satisfy their extra urge. That's the reasons why situations like this happen in the first place. If you can't accept his proposal, tell him why you can't accept it and let him move on if he can't deal with it. And you too move on since he's not worth doing a lifetime with. Don't leave people in a state of dilemma like this. Mr. Poster, you should learn not to be a simp and move on. That's one thing I don't like. When a man is taking good care of his girlfriend, they start calling him a simp. I don't like that, honestly. I think it's actually normal that he pays her bills and he's giving her a car to drive. But now the problem is there's something going on that he does not know about and he needs to figure it out very fast. So that if it's something he cannot deal with, he will just move on. The earlier, the better. You guys, let me know. What do you think is going on with this girl? Do you think she's seeing someone else or do you think she's waiting for someone better? And if you're in this guy's shoes, will you stick around or would you just take off? Let me know in the comment section below. So guys, so finally come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Bye.